What made you finally make the switch?
Well, the new technology in this new engine, if you looked at the older TDIs, although I like the diesel technology and the rest of it, and probably would have been a TDI owner, what they've done with this engine in terms of its torque range, its efficiency, its cleanliness, and its miserly manners, if you will, was what really pushed me over the edge. Volkswagen has kind of outdone themselves on this one. They did a great job on it. I'm very happy with 40-plus miles a gallon typically, or around 40 miles a gallon on every tank fill with my diesel.
Did you know that this one is 90% cleaner than the previous version?
Yes, I did know that in reading about it, and it probably performs at least that many percent better than the older one. No disrespect to the older TDI, but this one is a much better engine.
We've been talking with Brian on the phone, who is a customer of Rich here at Larry Roesch Volkswagen in Bensenville, Illinois. And I'm Greenhuman John on the Portland to Portland Green Test Drive. Check us out at greenp2p.com. What would you tell people who have kind of preconceived notions about what a diesel is, and the smelliness, the dirty part, all that kind of stuff? What would you say to the person who just kind of turns their nose up at the new turbo diesel?
Well, I don't know that they would turn themselves. I think that you really have to experience it to believe it. Old diesels, you're absolutely right. They smell like buses. I've got a 1-ton diesel truck, and it smells like a diesel. But it's a much more efficient engine than the rest of it. Really, all I could say to people considering a diesel is to drive it. And if they got in a TDI and didn't know it was a diesel, outside of a different whirl sound that you have because of the turbocharger, you wouldn't know that you were driving a diesel. There's no smell. There's no mess. You actually have better lower-end performance with the torque range of this thing. And I think that really just basically saying, go ahead and try it as a blindfold test, and you probably would know. That would dispel almost all the misconceptions people have if they got in blindfolded and drove a gas or a diesel engine. And outside of perhaps a different noise, that'd be about it.
We've been talking with Brian on the phone, who is a customer of Rich here at Larry Roesch Volkswagen in Bensenville, Illinois. And I'm Greenhuman John on the Portland to Portland Green Test Drive. Check us out at greenp2p.com.